Oh, okay. We're not doing this tonight, another one of these, but I did buy another one in this series. Apparently, the name of the set is not Joyside. It's that there's like a series or something. So I have another Joyside one of these coming up. But tonight, I thought we'd just do this random thing that I picked up from the op shop. It's another one of, I did the, what was it? I think it was a spider or it was a dinosaur last time. This one looks pretty straightforward. It's like second hand, so it's being sort of done. You'll find out that in an amusing way. So there you go. There's a wing that's been partially painted. That's kind of all that's in the box. One last look, because I don't think you can actually see the whole thing. That's the sticker that's from the op shop, and that's the back of it. So I deliberately did this upside down because I'm cool. So whoever painted this, so whatever happened is that they started painting it and then got bored and then never did the rest of it. So obviously whoever got this was more into painting. These paints are all dry, so there's no point worrying about those. Then they were into electronic-y stuff. But that's okay, we're not going to bother painting it today either. We're just going to make it and see how much fun it is. Personally, I would have made it and then painted it. Which I think is not the best way of doing things. But I got a free pair of scissors with it, so it was pretty good value because it was only a couple of dollars. And there's a pair of scissors in here. Which, I mean, to be honest, maybe I bought the scissors at the same time and put them in the box to take them home. But I actually can't remember. So I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm pretty sure these came in the box. And a number of things I've bought, there's actually been some useful tool on the inside that's gone with it. So that's fun. Anyway, I feel like my nose is slightly blocked, but who knows. Let's get this done. Today is like making a big financial decision, so I'm a little bit aloof, I guess. And also I have to try and work out how to change the headlights in my car, which is going to be fun. It looks like I have to take the entire front of the car off, which isn't as hard as it sounds because it's a tiny car. But it's kind of annoying. It's like, apparently the next model up, or a later model of this car, it's a Smart for 2. You actually do have a bonnet that you can take apart relatively easily, but on the version that I have, you have to take the whole front off, which requires taking out lots of little screws. So there's quite a few good videos about it. I don't think I actually have any instructions. I've just realised that there aren't any instructions for this. It's missing the instructions. So we're just going to have to look at the box and guess. How hard can it be? Like, it honestly looks pretty straightforward. So these things have got to go. Well, do they go together first? Well, there's not a lot to this. Okay, so this thing is going. Let's see if we can work this out. What have we got? We've got the head part, and I'm assuming it has to go up and down. It looks like. How come it looks like someone's already tried to make this? They couldn't possibly. I undid the bags, but that wing's already in. Maybe it was meant to. I feel like the top part's supposed to come apart. Well, there's a screw there, so maybe you don't take it apart. Maybe it just broke in the bag or something. Well, surely this is good. If I break this, it won't work anymore. So this is harder than I thought. Without the instructions, I have no idea what I'm doing. And I think I might have gone and got this stuck in the... Nope, it came back out, and I haven't broken anything yet. So how does this one work? Alright, that goes up and down. So it doesn't have to do anything smart. It just has to go... well, if I lift up this side again. I do feel like it wasn't meant to be... That doesn't make any sense. Surely you don't have to screw a piece together. That's very hard for a child to do. Okay, well the wings don't line up, but they do go up and down. Like when they're down like this, it's not... This one's lower than that one, so... Did I get this right? I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, we've got to have this part. And then there's this thing here. Like, I don't know what this thing is for. This is confusing. Alright, I'm looking at the box again, and I'm going to stare at the box intently. I'm a bit confused what these things are for. I don't know if these even belong in this one. You'd think they would, or you would think they wouldn't. Not too sure. Oh, they must go on the bottom of this. Nope, that's got things on the bottom. They probably go in here to make these things stay together. Okay, I think that's what these things are for. So I can kind of see already. Where's my ever so useful side cutters that are surprisingly cheap. I mean, I'm pretty sure these are based on an actual brand, but they're rip-offs from AliExpress, and they're very good actually. I've got several pairs, and I've only broken one, and that was deliberately overtaxing them. So they're quite sharp, but they're accurate. Anyway, so what I think happens is that these just go in these little holes, and then they can link up. So that one goes to that hole, and then you can put those together. Which seems like a rather pointless exercise, because surely they could have just made it with another. But I guess it's like a separate mold if they have like a pointy bit on one side. But they are different. They're different. They're not the same. So they're not just like the. I mean, is it? I don't know. Okay, so I've decided to stare at this part intently. So the head's going to go in here somewhere. Like, I guess just like that. Does the head actually move? I don't think it's meant to move. And where did I put the plastic sheet with all the bits and pieces in it? Oh, they're over here. Okay, so here's the plastic sheet with all the bits we're supposed to paint. We've got one wing out, and now we've got... Are these the same wings? I don't know. These are those are the two wings. Okay, so we'll work out those in a second. And then there's the antennae, which are going to go in the front, and then there's a few other bits. So this is actually I could swear it had the instructions in it. I'm sure I can't really swear that. I was like I just assumed for some reason that this would be much easier than I thought. So there's that piece and there's that piece. So there's 5 pieces of clear plastic which are hard to see in the night. If I was really clever, I have a really cool. They're out. They're not there. I know where they are, but they're not right here. A very cool. And I don't actually understand how they go in the picture. So those are those wings. Surely that's just the wing that goes there. I'm going to put it this way. Surely that's just the wing that goes there. So what are those little ones for? What are these ones for? What's this for? Can you even see this? You can't see this at all. Like, there it is. Okay. Well, I'm just going to draw with that. So it goes around the outside and around here and around here. Look, I completely mucked this up. So one thing that I do is that the place that I work at, the one thing that kids always have for them are colouring sheets, and it actually surprises me that kids continue to colour things every single day. Like, why? So what is this thing for now that you can clearly see it? That's what it must go somehow underneath the wing. I don't think I'm going to get this to work because I don't actually understand what's happening. I don't know what this. Oh, I know what this is for. This is somehow has to attach to. That attaches to here. Okay, I understand that. And then this is going to attach, I'm assuming, to there. Or is this going to attach to there? Or does that one attach to that one? Is that, well, this one could attach to there. That one could attach. Oh my gosh. Well, let's just guess. First off, we're going to put this thing together. Though I feel like actually I can't just put this together. So something has to happen. Alright, so this has... The motion from this goes through this little hole here and attaches to this on the outside. Okay, I think that matches up with the picture on the box. So that looks like we're getting it kind of Alright, and so then I feel like this bit is the long bit. That bit's going to attach to there. That doesn't fit on that one though. So that's that whole thing out the window. And we've only got 3 bits of plastic here. Maybe this bit attaches. So that bit attaches to there and goes up and down. And so that bit's going to go... Wait, which way around? Okay. That's going to be the front, like that. So that's either going to go this way or that way. We're going to put it this way in. Okay. And then this bit, I almost certainly think has to attach to this thing. But then what is this thing attached to? Oh, alright, hold on. I just did it. Okay, so this one, I think, needs to go... just doesn't want to attach. Okay, that's how that attaches, and then that attaches to there, and then maybe I should be doing it from this side. So if I did it from this side, if I did it that side, that might make it a little bit more easy to understand. I don't know why I changed that around. All right, maybe no, it's got to go like that way. And this has got to go here. I just feel like there's something that hole should attach to. Alright, so that's going to go around in circles. This feels like it would be so simple with the instructions. Just tell me what to do, I don't understand. Oh. So imagine tuning in to try and learn how to build this because you got this for Christmas and you're like, what the heck is going on here? So if that was there, now I feel like this has to go in some hole, and I've just run out of options as to what to stick that into. Like, I feel like it's got to be this thing here. I feel like it has to fit over there, and then that somehow has to connect into there. So that one goes around that way, and then that connects over to there, and then this connects to there. But then it's too far down, isn't it? Isn't it too far down? I don't know. Does it go in this way? I don't really know. There's so many different options here. So I'm pretty sure... no, that's not going to work. I'm pretty sure something goes like this. It's going to fall down. Because what else could it be? Like, what else? That definitely goes in probably. So that's going to go through that hole, and then up to there, and then this little person is facing the other way round, and then they can connect up. Okay. Oh, this is like, I thought this is going to be super easy because obviously it's not made of paper, like the other one, cardboard, if you so wish. Okay, so we're so close. Maybe, just maybe, you're meant to put one of those white things. Okay, because this is going to get frustrating if that middle one is going to keep popping out. Maybe, this is my plan, is... oh, I did that bad. Okay. Is if I put this into the hole, then it won't fall off. And maybe that's actually what you're meant to do. And I'm going to put that one this way round. And then I'm going to find the other piece. should that one go that way or should it go underneath? Like, I'm going to put it underneath. That's not going to make any sense because all this is a giant green blob on the screen. So you're like, what is he talking about? Upside down. Maybe it will come across as to what I'm talking about, but we won't dwell on that any further. Alright, so it's not fallen apart. And then, well, what is this thing for? I feel like this must be the bottom of the mouth or something. It has to go somewhere. I just don't see... Well, it doesn't seem to go anywhere in here. So it's got to be something to do with this thing. So hopefully me putting this on is not going to disrupt it. Oh my gosh. You kind of have to hold everything in place, right? You can't not hold everything in place. Okay, so if I've done this, like you have to do it, like you couldn't have done it with this side, I don't think, because this side doesn't have that extra, it does have the extra hole, it's there. Right, well if I put it on, what happens? What is going to happen? Should I put more of the little white things in? I think I should have. There isn't actually a... Okay, so... Okay, we're getting there. I guess. We only need one more white thing. There's only one more hole for it. Okay, so this is going to be tricky. This is going to annoy the heck out of me. So that little white one has to come off. And that's going to be a killer. Because the moment I take it off, which is a bit hard. Okay. Just hold it. Just hold it. Oh, please don't do that. Oh, I broke. No. Oh, we're so close. Okay. Holding it. Holding it. Okay. This is frustrating as heck. Okay. Okay. There has to be some way to get that thing to stay in place. This can't be possibly true. You can't get a kid to do this. This is there has to be a much easier way of doing this. It just does. It just wouldn't be Christmas. Okay. So okay, I'm so close. Like I am legit so close. Except I have got to do one more thing, and that's the most annoying part. Okay, holding it. Where did I put the little extra oil? And that one's got to go in the end one. Okay. Now I just have to do this without knocking anything out. Okay. In you go. Oh my gosh. It looks like it's actually stuck together. What is up with that? Alright, let's quickly get some batteries and let's see if this thing kind of works. It's taking me 20 minutes. Well, the rest of it's easy, right? I haven't put the wings on, I haven't done anything else. But we have to find out if it actually works. Because what's the point of doing anything if it doesn't? Like, are these batteries even got... Alright, this is not going to work unless we put it... Okay, we are at the point where we have to put this thing in the... Is it symmetrical? No, it's got to go... It's... No... Okay, I think it goes... 2 holes... Nope, it's got... No, it goes this way. Alright. And then this thing... It goes there. Alright. Well, we might as well just wire it up. I mean, come on. Like, if it doesn't work, if it doesn't work, I don't care. I'm just gonna not... I only got it for the battery boxes. So, it doesn't really matter. We do need these things. Okay. Just like the last time I did this kind of thing. Like, I think it was interesting because I've still got the other ones in the series. Did the spider? We did the spider, didn't we? Pretty sure. I've got like the lion and the dinosaur, so I can't remember what I've done. But we have to do them because I want to get rid of the bits and pieces that are there. So this looks like the wires were supposed to go underneath or something. Supposed to make this look pretty. But I don't think I have. But I'm not going to make it look pretty. I'm going to make it look unpretty. So what I mean by that is, you look at this in the box, the wires go underneath and it looks all neat and tidy. But who's got time for that kind of malarkey? As I'm sure some presidents might say. Well, I guess feels like they shouldn't be on. Do they go on this hole? No, they go on these holes. Well, where does this? It goes in those holes. And it goes. No, it definitely goes this way. Let's go there. Why are they all the way over there for? Like, that's a very long way to go. Hey, how is this going to work? So, hold on. No. Okay. That one goes there. That one goes there. Right. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, I think I really should have gone underneath the wire. Hold on. Hold on. How is this going to work? How does this work? I don't understand. Right, this one's the negative. And that one goes there. So we'll both have the same. And then that one will go. No wonder they go No wonder they go underneath. Yeah, so that's going to go through here into here. So the battery black goes to there, but then the red goes through here to this one here, and then that goes through the switch, and then it goes back through there into the motor. So now, what happened to the wing? Oh, the wing fell off. Oh, great. Great goshness. And they're actually, they've got some symmetry to them, so maybe that's why it fell off. Okay. Unsymmetry, it's non-symmetry. It's not the same upside down as it is the other way around, so maybe I put it in upside down. Oh, no, it's come on, is it come undone? No, it hasn't come undone. Okay, we're fine. Oh, wait, got to get it the same way. How do I know that the person who put that one in put it in the right way? Okay. Oh, that's good enough. That's close enough. Okay, and then there's got to be some way of getting this thing to stay together a bit better. It's pretty flimsy. And we still have that last piece. I don't know where it is. I still have this thing. I don't know where that's supposed to go. Where are the silly wings? There's one wing. The other wing had stuff written on it, and now it's lost. Oh my gosh. How could I lose that wing? I really have lost it. Oh my goodness. What? Oh, there it is, on the floor, as you would expect. So, okay, so it attaches somehow. Oh, it probably just goes underneath like that. Okay. And there's like a little hole there. So, oh, I need to finish this one. I've only got 4 minutes left. What's a pretty pattern that we can draw? Some circles. Some big circles. And then you can have smiley faces in all of them. Smile faces. Smiley faces. And smiley faces. It's a smiley face butterfly. But I feel like these, maybe they go, I think they must go, I think it goes, like, you just have to stuff them all in. I put them up. Oh, I didn't put it upside down. Okay. Let's go through the hole. I think you have to knock the hole out. That's probably a smart idea. Okay, and same for this side. I think we can do this. I think we can actually get this thing to... This thing is so crazy, except you probably need to draw some stuff on this one too. Because it won't look very good if... Whoa, can I do this without going over the... I did it. Wow, amazing. Okay. So, maybe it goes like this? Who knows? Why would it go like this? I don't know. Maybe they just give you different wings if you want a different kind of thing. Maybe you're like, butterflies are boring. We're going to have whatever the heck this creature is that has these kind of wings. Or, is it going in or not? I don't think it's going in there. Okay, well that's fine. One's on. And then this one goes here, underneath that one. And that well, it's going to fall off again. I feel like there's a screw that's supposed to go... There's a screw sitting on my table over here. Does this belong to it? I don't know. I can't see how the screw goes in, and there's no way I can get it in now. So it must be that little... with that little green thing that's disappeared. That little last bit of green plastic. It's gone. It didn't want to be used after all. Oh, it's falling apart. Well, you know, that's what you always expect. I was kind of hoping that this thing... Oh, I think it must go in here, and it must hold this thing in place. Because there's a little gap at the front, which I, for the life of me, can't get this to go through. Like, seriously? Come on, it's right there. It's right there. The thing I haven't coloured in. Alright, it's gone in. It's gone in. It looks beautiful. Alright, you can't see the whole thing. That's a work of art. Does it work? It probably does. It worked for a few seconds. It was amazing while it did. Seriously, I think the thing broke. Oh, it fell off. Look, it's fallen off there. So I didn't do that properly. Maybe it was meant to go the other way around. No, that doesn't make sense either. None of that makes sense. It's meant to go exactly the way that I put it. But maybe that was meant to go on the other side, flipped around. That doesn't make any sense either. Well, it's too late now. Thanks for watching. That was pretty cool. That was amazing for the small amount of time that it was alive. I should treasure those moments for moments and moments. For seconds and seconds even. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening. Bye.